A day and a half later, and we finally woken up from our slumber, from our Delhi slumber, and we had a little like an extended family get together. I'm gonna start exploring, going out for some shopping, going to this market called Sarojini Nagar. So kids, we're done with school and walking back home. These are sights and sounds that you miss when you live in a quiet country. So Shreya's dad is making sarson ka saag and makki ki roti.
हेलो, ये मैं सरसों के साग का तड़का बना रहा हूँ जिसमें मेनली लहसुन, प्याज, हरी मिर्च, अदरक और वेरी लेस क्वांटिटी ऑफ टमाटोज है।
अच्छा।
तो क्योंकि सरसों के साग में अपनी खटास होती है इसलिए टमाटर इसमें बहुत कम डलता है। सरसों का साग बनाएंगे, इसके बाद मक्की का रोटी का आटा तैयार करेंगे। तो उसमें भी मक्की की रोटी में भी बहुत सारी ऑप्शन है हमारे पास। उसमें हम आटे के अंदर गोभी कस के डाल सकते हैं, मूली कस के डाल सकते हैं, पालक फाइन चॉप करके डाल सकते हैं, मेथी फाइन चॉप करके डाल सकते हैं। बहुत सारी ऑप्शन है हमारे पास, हर एक का अपना टेस्ट है। आज हम बनाएंगे मूली की रोटी कस करके मक्की के अंदर।
ओके। तो इस तड़के में कितना अप्रोक्सीमेटली टाइम लगता है?
इस तड़के में हार्डली 10 मिनट्स।
ओके। और ये स्पाइसी रहता है या नहीं?
ये मीडियम स्पाइसी।
अमेजिंग।
ये अभी मैंने इसके अंदर ये पालक, बथुआ और सरसों का मिक्स जो हमने बॉईल करके रखा था वो ऐड किया है।
तो ये आपने पहले से प्रेप किया हुआ था?
हाँ, इसको तो आप अलग से ही प्रोसेस ही अलग है। इसको तो सिर्फ बॉईल करना होता है हल्का सा नमक डाल।
अच्छा।
लोग इसमें साथ में अदरक और मिर्ची भी उबाल देते हैं, तो वो ऑप्शन है। वो बाद में भी आप ऐसे भी डालोगे तो ज्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग फ्लेवर आएंगे अदरक, मिर्ची, लहसुन के।
ओके। नहीं, एकदम फ्रेश प्रेप करने की जरूरत नहीं है।
तो दोनों ही ऑप्शन है, अपना अपना टेस्ट है, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता उससे।
अच्छा।
लेकिन लोग टाइम कन्वीनियंस के हिसाब से अपना बना लेते हैं जैसा भी उनको लगता है।
ओके।
लेकिन हम लोग पहले इनको खाली नमक डाल के बॉयल ही करते हैं।
ओके। अच्छा, आप ये बताएं, आप इतना नेचुरल कैसे है कैमरे के सामने? आपने पहले वीडियोस बनाई हुई है क्या? आप फोटोग्राफी भी तो करते थे पहले?
हाँ, मेरे बहुत बड़ा टाइम प्रेस फोटोग्राफी में, फोटो जर्नलिज्म में भी था।
अच्छा।
90 में मुझे कैंसर प्रॉब्लम हो गई थी तो मेडिकल एडवाइस था मुझे फोटोग्राफी छोड़ना, तो मैंने ये छोड़ के कॉर्पोरेट लाइन ज्वाइन कर लिया।
ओके। सो दैट्स व्हाई यू नो एग्जैक्टली।
Bubbling hot.
Beautiful. Baby. So this is an authentic namakdani or a spice box. That's the atta for makki di roti.
Regular atta just to bind the roti. This is ajwain, salt.
Are there any measurements or is it just approximation?
This is measurement by experience all these years. इसमें हम डालेंगे grated मूली, green chili, मूली के पत्ते to add color, and मूली के पत्ते भी मूली को digest करने में बहुत help करते हैं।
Ah, okay.
We need it in hot water.
So that's the final shot of makki ki roti and sarson ka saag. Looks gorgeous. Sarojini has this export market where there's export surplus stuff. It's kind of the market of our childhood really. It's cheap. And most of the stores, they do have bargaining. You can bargain, but a lot of them have fixed pricing, so it works out. It's fun. This is nostalgia more than anything else. These sweaters that these guys are checking out are 50 rupees each, which is about 90 cents.
21 साल 8 महीने हो गए काम करते हुए।
अच्छा।
हाँ,
सेम जगह पे?
सेम जगह पे।
खाली पजामे हैं?
खाली पजामा ही बेच रहा हूँ। सारे कलर है, देख लो, सारे बढ़िया बढ़िया कलर है।
खाली लेडीज का है क्या?
जेंट्स का भी है, आप एक ले लो आप।
Got a bunch of nice things. I got 7 or 8 t-shirts for myself. 200 each. $4 for a single t-shirt, which I think is a pretty good deal. A nice track pant for $3.50. So $7. So yeah, it's nice. And Shreya's shopping with her mom, so she's picking up a few things herself.
Excuse me, Alison.
This guy was selling perfumes. Fantastic shopping for sure.
This is typical Punjabi tari wala mutton with crispy roti, onion sirka.
Fresh homemade food. And that's rice with soy chop.
Vegetarian mutton cooked in the same gravy that we have made for mutton.
We're going to one of the best milkshake places in the city called Keventas. Right by Keventas is a place called Jain Chawal, and they do all kinds of rice dishes, rajma chawal, curry chawal and whatnot. Keventas used to be a different location. ये लोकेशन चेंज क्या हो गई?
क्या रिकमेंडेशन है आपकी?
केसर बादाम हो गया, काजू अंजीर है।
Check that baby out. Oh boy. So Shreya's mommy here is making keva. Is it keva or kava?
I call it keva.
Keva. Yeah, so it's an authentic.
Kashmiri black. 4-5 cardamom, cinnamon,
Right.
and I'll be adding kava tea leaves. Crush it.
So what do people have this with?
Or you have it with the Kashmiri bread. You can have it without anything. But I can have it just the
Right.
keva, nothing else.
Yeah.
Actually, Kashmiris have got 2-3 kinds of teas in. There's another tea which is salty in taste.
Love this authentic stuff. Ah.
You can add saffron. Since I don't have saffron, crushed on.
Can you sing a nice little song on
Kashmiri song.
Bumuro, bumuro.
Oh God.
That is Punjab's version of Kashmiri song.
Yeah. Oh, beautiful. Kashmiri keva, you guys. Dude, that looks beautiful.
How many are we?
It's 5 of us, right?
5 of us? And including me 6. So have I made 6 cups?
Yeah.
Anushya cup?
The one thing that we're gonna do on our next trip is home tours, like go to people's houses, and it's just fascinating to see people in their habitats and you see so many different contrasts. It's fascinating. Finally, towards the end of the trip, we are having Golgappas from one of Shreya's childhood joints. Such memories. Best in class. Last night here in India, massive post-vacation blues already kicking in. Basically what I'm here to show you is the place we live in and most so the other places as well. Parking can be a nightmare. The way it works is, so for example, I'll show you this first. The amount of cars there are. So the way it works is when I entered the colony, I let the guard know that we're gonna be in so and so house so that he can call us whenever. If this guy wants to go, he can call us in the middle of the night. So the point that I'm trying to make is things are more manual here for the most part, but they work. So yeah, that's just what I wanted to show you. That was pretty interesting from a Western perspective. Calm down. Easy. Shreya's dog is about 12 and a half. He was super unwell over the last few months. Everyone thought he was not going to make it, but he did. And he's just not leaving her. He's literally sitting by her side. Here. Kachi. How are you gonna go?
Mama, I'm not allowed to go.
This is extremely hard to watch.
Okay.
The exact same thing happened when we were at my place. Siku, why are you crying, baby?
Bye.
This is the hardest part. This video is going to be very hard to watch. Look at this guy. So we are on our way to check in, headed back to Toronto. A bit depressed, truthfully. India was very kind. We've spent all of 17 days in India and it's been amazing. The vibe when we were starting from Pearson Airport was completely the opposite of this vibe. India needs more than 16-17 days. Hopefully we're going to be back end of this year. Yes, please, coffee. Sorry guys if I look extremely droopy. It's a mix of sad and tired. Very tired. We're gonna have a long sleep on the flight. So I think we've been airborne for about 11 hours, and aside from the meals and a little bit of in-flight entertainment time, we've been pretty much asleep the entire flight. The last day was obviously tiring. We slept for all of 3 or 4 hours just before leaving. had rum and coke when they offered the first refreshments. I just don't feel like alcohol. Both Sherry and I are having non-alcoholic beverages. Just landed. Hey, we've been back for a few days now. You know, I didn't get the opportunity to actually close the vlog, close the series, as I want to call it. I guess the first few days back in Canada were very depressing. I was missing the honking, I was missing the white noise. Things settled down eventually. Oh, nice glasses, right? I got these from India. Glasses are cheap if you compare it to Canadian dollars. But yeah, I mean, India was great. India was fantastic. Traffic was crazy, but we were prepared for it. 4.5 years ago, we were obviously extremely desperate to get out of India and start a new lives here, and we left on a different note. This time when we got back, we have a lot more gratitude for India and for the fact that we actually, you know, essentially have 2 homes. So we're lucky like that, you know. So highlights of the trip. Coorg, I guess, has to be the first highlight. Small town, very hospitable people, and they really care about keeping the city clean. People overall take so much pride in maintaining the cleanliness. Such a green place, though the best time to go is technically when it's monsoon, but we went there when it was off season. Not a lot of people. We're gonna go back, man. I mean, Coorg was just unreal. The coffee tour was fantastic. Obviously, we had a lot of coffee. The stay was fantastic. And then there was Bombay. We were in Bombay for 3 days. Bombay felt so much like home. Super safe. We were out taking Ubers at 1 in the night and whatnot. The pulse of that city is just unparalleled. I mean, I feel like the people are more chill than any other city. I've been rambling on. So in a nutshell, this trip got us close to India on an emotional level. In a way, I'm glad we didn't stay beyond the 2 weeks. It would have been just extremely hard to come back, as it was in any case. So yeah, guys, that's about it for the India series. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you got to see a good side of India. Thank you for watching. Yeah, until next time. Thank you.